Strength is calm, the power of being a rock in a world of change. In a world where change is the only constant, the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of life's unpredictable turns is a profound strength. It is a strength that is not loud or flashy but steady and enduring, like the presence of a rock in the midst of a rushing river. The phrase "strength is calm" carries within it a powerful message. True power does not come from reacting impulsively or emotionally to every event, rather, it is found in the ability to stay grounded, centered, and unshaken, no matter the storm that surrounds you. The flow of people in your life. One of the most significant truths about life is the transient nature of relationships. People come into your life, and people leave it. This ebb and flow of human connection is inevitable. People who were once your closest friends may drift away, and loved ones who once shared your dreams may find their own paths, taking them away from you. In these moments, there is a temptation to feel abandoned, betrayed, or lost. But the strength of calm teaches you that these departures are not a reflection of your worth or your strength. They are simply a part of the natural course of life. When friends betray or abandon you, it is easy to react with anger, frustration, or hurt. But to be calm in the face of such actions requires a strength that is not born of passivity or indifference, but from understanding that every person is on their own journey. People's choices are not yours to control, and the pain of betrayal comes not from the actions of others, but from your attachment to them. Strength is found in recognizing that their departure or betrayal does not diminish your value. You are still whole, still strong, still capable of love and connection with others. Yesterday's loved ones become today's strangers. It is an undeniable truth that the people who once filled your life with love, joy, and meaning may become strangers over time. Circumstances change, people grow, and relationships evolve. The person who once shared your deepest secrets, your dreams, and your most intimate moments may, over time, feel distant or even unrecognizable. This can feel disorienting. The people who were once so central to your existence can fade into the background, and it can be easy to feel that something is wrong. Yet, strength lies in the ability to accept that nothing lasts forever, and that everything, even relationships, is in a constant state of flux. People change, and sometimes, for reasons beyond our understanding, we outgrow each other. To be calm in the face of this truth is to understand that love, though it can be deeply fulfilling, is not meant to be clung to forever. Love itself evolves, and so do the relationships we form. Holding on too tightly only creates tension, but releasing that attachment allows you to move forward with grace and strength, free from the burden of longing for what once was. The loved one who turns away. When someone you care for deeply turns away, whether through conflict, distance, or a fundamental shift in their feelings, it can be one of the hardest things to endure. The natural reaction is to seek answers, to try to mend the brokenness, to hold on to the connection that once felt so secure. But strength in these moments is not found in desperately chasing after someone who is no longer there. Instead, it is found in the ability to let go with dignity, to accept the change without allowing it to break your spirit. Being calm in the face of abandonment or rejection doesn't mean that you don't feel the pain. It simply means that you refuse to let the pain control you. You acknowledge the hurt, but you do not let it define your emotional state. You choose peace, knowing that you cannot force others to stay or change. The only thing within your control is your own response. This is where true strength lies, not in the act of holding on, but in the act of letting go and finding peace within yourself. Time slips away, the world moves on. Time, like sand slipping through your fingers, moves relentlessly forward. While those around you are caught up in the whirlwind of life, getting married, having children, climbing the corporate ladder, and pursuing a constant race towards some future goal, you may feel as though you are standing still. People get lost in the hustle of their daily lives, seeking validation from external sources, pushing through life without ever truly stopping to understand themselves. Many become lost in a cycle of distractions, chasing after things that, in the end, do not bring fulfillment. And yet, you remain calm. You see the world around you in motion, but you choose not to be swept away by it. You recognize the value in stillness, in living intentionally and purposefully. You understand that you are not in a race with anyone. Your worth is not measured by the same external milestones that others chase. You are unperturbed by the frenzy of society because you understand that your path is uniquely your own. People may go crazy in their attempts to keep up with the world, but you stand firm like a rock. While others may be consumed by the pressures of life, work, and family, you remain grounded. You trust the natural rhythm of life and understand that everything will unfold as it should, in its own time. Unperturbed, unshaken, strong. In a world that often feels chaotic, the ability to remain unperturbed is a rare and valuable strength. The true test of strength is not in how loudly you react to life's challenges, but in how calmly you navigate them. It is the ability to be the rock in the storm, the calm in the chaos, the unshaken center when everything around you is shifting. To be strong is not to react with force, but to respond with grace. It is to accept the fleeting nature of life and its people, to understand that time does not wait for anyone, and to find peace in the present moment. You do not need to chase after anything, because you already possess everything you need within you. You are the rock, the steady force that endures, remains unshaken, and calmly faces the tides of life. Ultimately, strength is calm because it is rooted in self-awareness, acceptance, and inner peace. It is the deep understanding that, no matter what happens in the external world, your inner foundation remains solid. You are the calm in the storm. You are the rock that does not move. You are the strength that endures, untouched by the fleeting winds of change.